Welcome back to Clash of Streamers. My name is Solaito, and today I want to show you how you can earn a lot of Crypton in Clash of Streamers through the usage of the Spellbook. Now, before I'll show you, if you want to learn how to earn this much Crypton as well, be sure to watch this video, but you can also join my community in the game. So how do you do this? Well, you go to the community building, it's this building up top, and here you will search for Solaito. So we're in the community building here, and then you click on this button over here on the right hand side. You type in Solaito, press OK. My profile will jump up over here with the panda. You click on me, you click on visit, and then you can press this button, this purple button, the second from the top, and then click on join my community. Once you've done that, you can also become part of my Discord. Link is down below in the description. And then there I will share a lot of tips with you. Okay. So on top of that, if you've never played Clash of Streamers before, it's a game where you can earn actual money. It's quite fun. There's also a link down below in the description through which you can download this game. So with that out of the way, let's take a look at the Spellbook. That's the building that we will focus on today. As you can see, if I click over here on my currencies, you can see I have over 10,000 Crypton. So I've been generating quite a bit of Crypton, and Spellbook is one of the ways that I'm doing this. As you can see, currently there's 88 Crypton waiting for me, and this is what I get around every single day. That's 88 Crypton. So in order to claim this, you go to the Spellbook building and you click on this book over here, and then there's this claim button over here. So I click on this, and so that's how I gained 88 Crypton. Now, to give you some background, the main usage of the Spellbook building is not actually to earn Crypton, I would say. It's rather to change the ability sets that are on your streamers and on your pets. For example, if I take this hero over here, this streamer over here, you can see on the bottom right hand side, there's these 4 icons. And so these are his abilities. And I can change these if I want. So I can select any of these ultimate abilities here by clicking on them. So for example, I want to go for the multi-shot. So I select that one. And then I can also select some auto skills here. So you select those that you're looking for, you click on select and you place them in. Now you can see, for example, right now, this one is grayed out, so that means I can't select them. Because how does it work? You collect ability sets. So one of these is an ability, and a combination of 4 of these is an ability set. And so when you collect heroes in the game, or streamers, I would say, they always come with one ability set. And so once you have gotten a certain streamer with a certain ability set, then you can also start using that ability set with your other streamers. And so apparently I have not yet unlocked an ability set with over here Poisoned Arrow as a 4th one in this case. So that won't work. But so this is how you can change those abilities that come down below here. So if you're not really happy with the abilities for your heroes, here you can change them. The same works exactly the same for your pet. So if you toggle to the pet menu over here, and I click on this pet, for example, I can change the abilities that my pet has. So there's this auto skill that will be used in battle. For example, here's the Frost Strike. And I also have some passive abilities that I can give to my pets. And so these passive abilities will help me out. In a moment, I'll go a little bit more in depth as to how choosing these passives might help you out. But as you can see, just like with your streamers, you can now also select some passive abilities. And you can see now a bunch are grayed out. That's because I have not yet unlocked a pet with such an ability set. So only those that I see are ones that I've unlocked before. So I could go for this one. And so once you're happy, you click on the apply button. It costs a little bit of gems, but then the ability set will be swapped. Now, that's not what I'm willing to do here, so I won't do that. Now, in the game, so how do you actually earn Crypton with that? That's a very good question. So if you go to the achievements building, there is an achievement here, both for streamers and pets. So you can click on streamers or on pets, doesn't matter. And so here, if we scroll down a bit, there's an achievement called collect one streamer ability set 39 times. In my case, in your case, the number might be different. And that says increase passive Crypton generation from streamer ability sets by 386%. So the Spellbook will automatically generate Crypton for you every single day, and how much it generates depends a lot on this achievement here. And so this achievement is all about collecting the same streamer ability set multiple times. So apparently I have one streamer ability set that I've collected over 39 times. If I go to the pets achievements, you'll see I'll have a similar achievement there. So collect one pet ability set 13 times, and it has also boosted my passive Crypton generation for that. Okay, so the aim is really to increase the amount of times you have the same ability set to get more of this achievement. Okay, so then how do we collect these ability sets? Like I mentioned, you get them normally just by unlocking heroes. And if you get a hero by a random chance, it just has a random ability set. And so if you're lucky, you might naturally get multiples of the same ability set. Of course, there's a way to progress faster. So once you've been playing for like a week, I would say, you will have an idea of what is your most collected ability set, and then you can buy additional ability sets. Because if you don't have a certain ability set, so for example, let's pick a hero, let's pick this one here. So I select some skills here. And let's say I really, for example, want to use this Prince Charming ability. I can also click on select, and you can see then I need to buy this one because it was not yet unlocked by me. So then I have to buy it, and this costs a little bit of Crypton. But just like you could use this to purchase an ability set um, for an ability set that you haven't unlocked yet, you can also purchase ability sets that you already have to increase your performance for that achievement. And that's exactly what we will be doing. So how do you do this? You either go to pets or streamers. So I'll go with streamers here. And then I click on this spellbook over here. And as you can see, before over here, there was this claim button that I used to claim my 88 Crypton. Now there's also a boost button over here that I can use to purchase additional copies of the same ability set. And so you can see over here, it says you are about to buy this ability set. And so this is the ability set I already have so many of. So now I can click on buy. And you can see now this has been bought. And you can also see that this achievement now has increased. That's pretty useful, right? And so you can see I can also immediately buy multiple copies of it to further increase how many I buy in one go. Now also notice it says over here also ability power. Abilities generate Crypton, so this ability power will also partially increase how much Crypton you get. So it's both the achievement and then the ability power that matters when you're looking to generate passive Crypton from the spellbook. So for the purpose of this video, I will buy a bunch of these ability sets. Will I go for max? Well, at least buy 50, you know. Okay, so 50 times the same ability set. This is more than double what I already had. That's pretty insane. So I click on buy, and I will buy all of them. There we go. Boom, 50 times the same ability set. You can see my level has increased quite a bit here. So I'll do another 50, I believe. So in total, I will have purchased 100 times the same ability set. Pretty awesome. And so you get also achievements for that. And so achievements they also then increase your account level. And that's what just happened. I leveled up because I was purchasing these ability sets, which gave me achievements and then also increased my account level. And for doing so, I also got a legendary pet. So that's kind of cool. So unfortunately, I can't yet show you how much this has generated now. But yeah, I hope, I can't promise though, but I hope this has at least doubled my daily Crypton income. I also done a bit of calculations, and you can expect the Crypton that you invest into the spellbook, you should get that back in around 4 to 5 months. So if you are planning to play that long, after that point, you're just getting free Crypton for doing nothing, basically. So that's pretty sweet. And also, one thing you might want to know is that the Crypton that is given out to everyone. It depends also how much is coming in. So other people buying Crypton that is then the Crypton that is then shared to all the people that invested into the Spellbook. So I'll go to my mail here. So yeah, I got some boosts. That's pretty sweet. There we go. Let me see. Okay, nothing really too special here, just some pets. But yeah, I was able to increase my my level here, and that of course gives me a lot of achievements. Now, if I scroll down here, oh, I can't see. Perhaps if I go to streamers, you'll see over here that I can click on this button to get this chest, and you'll see when I do this, I can like get 100 chests because I bought over 100 duplicate ability sets. But I won't do that. And the reason why I won't do this is that right now my active pets don't have no abilities equipped that increase my revenue from opening up these chests. So if I can give you a tip, a good thing to do is to save up all of these chests from your achievements and don't open them up. And then when a new week comes around, you equip new ability sets on your active pets that gives you increased loot from opening up these chests. Now, that might sound like a bit confusing, so let me explain. Each week you can choose 6 pets that are active. And so how do you determine which pets are active? Well, you go to the achievements building, and then you click on any of these tabs besides the first one. So for example, fighting. And then you can see up top here, I have 6 pets. And so each faction has their own pet. So I click on this one. I don't know what the faction is called, but in all cases, you can see this is my active pet right now. And you can also see his abilities, right? So there's one active ability that is used within battle. So I have Healing Spirit here. And then there are 3 passive abilities which are active right now. And so you can see one of them that I have is this Pet Crypto Hodler. Being a crypto hodler increases your passive Crypton generation from pet ability sets by 418%. So this this passive ability from this pet also increases the amount of Crypton I get from the spellbook. So that's quite useful. And I also have this one. Passive. As a skilled pet trainer, the cost to buy and swap pet ability sets is reduced by 2%. Now, it's a bit strange because I had the impression that the actual cost to purchase those duplicate ability sets still costed 99 Crypton, which is like the base price. So normally I should have received a discount because of this ability, but that wasn't the case. So that's a bit strange. It's something I'll have to look into. Perhaps I'll contact support about this. That might be a bug. I'm not sure. But yeah, so these are the active pets. You can see you have 6 pets, and each of them has certain abilities. So these are the abilities that you can pick, and then they become active. Now, they're not always all the time active. As you can see, for example, I also have the ability Pet Crypto Hodler here, but here it is inactive. So this doesn't do anything. And the reason why that is that in order for the last ability to be active, you need a level 4 or a max level pet. So you can see this is a max level pet. So here the 4th one is active. This is only a level 3, so the last one isn't active. If you only have a level 2 pet, then only the first 2 abilities will be active. And then the percentage that you can see. So for example, as a skilled pet trainer, the cost to buy and swap pet ability sets is reduced to 1.83%. This is dependent on the amount of stars the pet has. So this pet has 6 stars, right? And so this pet here has 7 stars, and you can see that the percentage is bigger, right? So the amount of stars your pet has will increase the power of that ability, basically. And so you can set abilities for each 6 of these pets. Now, some of the active abilities also require a streamer talent, but that's something I won't go into today because that's regarding battles. Right now, I'm just looking here at the passive skills. And so let's say that you have saved up a lot of these chests in your achievement building and you want to unlock them all at the same time. What you do is you go to the spellbook building and then you select the pets that are currently active. For example, I have this shiny Hydrocron. can barely pronounce it. I have this pet as my active pet. And so what I then do, I select the passive sets that I want. It's not actually this pet. So each faction also has specific passive skills that are only applied to them. So in this case, I'm specifically looking here at the PogChamp faction. That's like the orange faction. And so pets of this faction have a special ability. You can see over here, this one, Uncanny Luck. You become extremely lucky, increasing your chance to upgrade chests by 3.6%. So that means if you have this, there's a higher percentage chance that the chest that you get from the achievements will be better. And there's also this one, Achievement Specialist. You become an Achievement Specialist, increasing your chance to receive free chests from achievements by 3.66%. So for every 100 chests that you open up, you get 3 for free. That's basically what is saying. So that's kind of useful, and that's what I like to do. So I save up all of my chests, and then I come here, I pick these abilities, and I put them on my pets. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that you can only swap ability sets on your pets once a week. So if I right now swap my current abilities with new abilities, these will only be active at the start of the next weekly reset. And so how do you know when the weekly reset happens? Well, it has just happened. So you can click on this big button here on the right hand side for your weekly events. And so over here you can see it says next and then in 175 hours. Well, that's basically in about 6 days. When that happens, your new ability sets will become active as well. Okay, so I hope I gave you an overview of how the passive Crypton generation through the Spellbook and duplicate ability sets works. I must say this has recently been buffed, so the rewards you get from the Spellbook have gone like ×3, ×4. So nowadays it's a lot more worth it to do it. And you can see by doing it, you also gain achievements, increasing your account level, which is very useful. And so you must take into consideration right now, I get around 100 Crypton a day. That's 10 cents a day. But if I buy some more of these ability sets, I might get to the point where I get around 1,000 Crypton a day, which is certainly possible through this spellbook. That would mean like each day you get $1 for free, basically, which is pretty neat. So if you want to play Clash of Streamers yourself, there's a link down below in the description. And don't forget to join my community for more epic tips and also some free Crypton. We do giveaways, I have strategy guides, I have ways how to get special legendary skins. So there's a lot of benefits of joining my community. So you search for Solaito in the community building, you click on my icon, you click on visit, and then you click on this purple button over here to join my community. See you in my community, take care, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Clash of Streamers content. See you later and take care. Bye!